Welcome to Madcast. Here, we delve into the latest breakthroughs in medicine, equipping you with knowledge that can enhance your health and well-being in day-to-day life. I am Dr. Wafaa Faysal. I am a consultant pediatrician in Dubai. Today, my guest is Mr. Gali Meirambekov, Vice President of Eurasia Invest Ltd. Today, with Mr. Gali, we are going to speak about horse milk, the story behind it, and its benefits to our health. Welcome, Mr. Gali.
Thank you for inviting me, Dr.
Thank you for
Wafaa.
being here. So everyone is hearing about horse milk in Dubai now. We want to know what is the story behind horse milk.
Yeah, so the story is really fascinating, and it began with the German prisoner in the Second World War. So he was in prison in Kazakhstan, Dr. Rudolf Storch.
Yes.
So, and he was tuberculosis sick, and they left him from the prison because it was incurable on that time disease.
Yeah.
And one Kazakh farmer, he found him laying down already in Kazakh steppe.
Yeah.
And so he brought him to his home, and during 3 weeks he was feeding him with horse milk.
Oh.
And slowly, so he get well,
He recovered
from
Yes.
that sickness,
Brilliant.
tuberculosis. It was
a deadly disease at that time.
Yes. And he was promising himself that if he will be back to Germany, so he will definitely alive. He will definitely do the horse milk production. So after he came back to Germany, he started with 2 horses, with 2 mares, it's like female horses. And in 1959, he started with that farm.
In Germany?
Germany.
Where exactly in Germany?
It is 1 hour away from Frankfurt.
Okay.
And so up to date, they have more than 400 horses, and their story it starts in 1959.
Yeah, long time ago. Is it popular in Germany?
Look, I want you to tell you about my partner. He's Mr. Zollmann. He's the son-in-law of that founder of that farm.
Oh, yes.
And so I convinced him to come to Kazakhstan. German guy with German technology, with that, some background. Why should he go to Kazakhstan to do a business with me? I was 2 years long. I was following him, convincing him.
Yes.
And so in 2016, we came to Kazakhstan. So he came to Kazakhstan. We've been living 2 years while building our world's largest factory for producing horse milk powder.
Wow.
So we do produce more than the whole world.
Yes.
Only we in Kazakhstan, our factory.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So, but we know that it makes sense to go to Kazakhstan because you have it by the culture. Like these countries in Central Asia, they have this culture of horse milk since long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Kazakhstan is 9th biggest country in the world. It is rich on oil, gas, and other national resources. But so everyone knows Kazakh, black gold, it's oil.
Yes.
But not a lot of people outside of Kazakhstan, they know about white gold of Kazakhstan.
It
is horse milk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it is firstly in our culture. Secondly, it is like pharmacy or medicine of our steppe, of our land. It was like the only medicine in that time when our ancestors in Kazakhstan, they were living there. So they were no aspirin at nowadays or whatever.
Yes.
So from our childhood, we got a bottle of
You grew up
horse milk.
with horse milk, let's say, yes.
No formula, nothing.
Yeah.
And
Which other countries also have horse milk in their cultures?
So there is Mongolia, It's nearby to Kazakhstan,
yes.
some part of Russia, and some, let's say, Soviet Union republics, as
Yes, they
Kyrgyzstan,
popular.
for example.
Yes.
Yeah, so mainly in Central Asia, because firstly you need a lot of land for that, and the horses
Mares,
they are
yes.
so clever that they don't eat any kind of food. So they need some special grass, and they need like 30 kilometers a day. They need to walk around.
Interesting.
So for that you need a place, and so my German guy, he couldn't give this future to that product living in Germany. So it is like only he can supply only like neighborhood
Small demand.
areas,
A small
and
demand. You
it
can
is
supply
like
a bigger demand.
he's like small farmer nowadays.
Yes, yes.
But we are doing it in industrial
In the
mashtab,
big way.
in big
Yes.
quantities.
Yes.
Yeah, and we want to the whole world to know about the white gold.
Where are you present at the moment as horse milk? In which countries? And why you chose Dubai to come and introduce us to this white gold?
So firstly, we are exporting to US, to China, to Russia, and Hong Kong. Very soon to Saudi Arabia. We are like registering our product there. And I choose personally the UAE and Dubai, especially for easily doing business. So for example, if I need it took more than 3 years to register the product in China, all the new products you get not easily registered there. So we just registered it like in 2 weeks in UAE.
Yes.
Only giving for test report fine, so you may import to.
They
export.
facilitate for businesses and brilliant ideas.
Yeah.
And also
and especially local people, they liked so much this milk. We are like supplying nowadays to hundreds of families across MENA region, GCC, and so they switched completely from all the supplements and vitamins to horse milk. They started with the giving to their kids, and slowly they we are supplying like full boxes to whole family for 1 month.
Brilliant. We don't want to forget also that Dubai is a hub, and it's a place where the whole world is in one place.
Right.
You can reach from here to all the countries you can dream of. From Russia to the Middle East, to the other MENA and Gulf region, to Europe, to the States, wherever you want. Everything is in Dubai, and this vibrant environment that. Anything, any new idea and that's beneficial and that proves value will flourish in Dubai.
May I tell you one thing regarding what I don't expected from UAE, for example, that we are supplying to some farmers as well. So, and they give it to their foals like baby horses.
Yes.
It is like mother's milk for baby horses,
Yes.
But we cannot market it as for horses nowadays. But so they are benefiting the horse owners here in UAE and in
and
MENA
here
region.
we love horses a lot.
Yeah.
Myself, I'm a rider and an owner of a horse, so the culture of horses here is always welcome, and it's like this is the place for the land of horses. So I will move now to the most interesting part, and for who all the people I think are waiting to hear. So what is the benefit of horse milk? What is it? It is food? Is it supplement? What does it offer the human beings from the part of health and benefits? So let's discuss the benefits of horse milk to our health.
Yeah. So, I am ready to talk about horse milk days, months, whatever, and in a real horse milk is something natural. What we are producing, it is organic, so we don't have to feed them additionally, since we do have our land and with 40 types of grass growing there, so we don't need to feed them,
Yes.
especially.
Yes.
What makes the milk, let's say, more rich on nutrients?
Yes, of course.
Yeah, this is the first benefit. And regarding the milk, like
Is
horse
it a
milk,
supplement, we can say? It's
So-
more like a supplement than food or...
Dr. Wafaa, you know that I'm not a doctor,
Yeah.
so I can tell only like what I heard by my own.
Yeah, we can
and
discuss
then-
them together.
Yeah,
Yes.
like you can only go to some details.
Yes.
But I will tell you what I know. So it is the most, or let's say, it is the closest type of mammal's milk to breast milk
Wow.
from all the mammals types
Yes.
of milk. So it is strikingly similar to the breast milk in terms of whey protein, or let's say protein itself. And it is like below 1% fat. That's why it is very light digestible, you know, for the kids or for adults. So it is like everyday supplement needed for human body with all needed nutrients. I mean, like
Inside it, yes.
inside
I
it.
made some research also about it, like to make it a bit easy to the people to understand. So its protein content is a bit less than cow's milk. We always compare to the cow's milk. It is 2.5 to 2.7% compared to cow's milk, which is 3.2 to 3.5%. The fat is much lower in horse milk, which is great, you know, for athletes, for people who don't want to add weight. So it's 1.5 to 2.5% only compared to cow's milk that has 3 to 4% fat. So really in this part is low fat. The horse milk, we can say by nature, it's low fat. And the lactose content is higher than cow's milk. It is 6 to 7% versus the cow's milk, which is 4 to 5%. And this is very important because lactose, we all know it's very important for the development of the brain. So lactose is important to the development of the brain, especially in children. Let's say as a pediatrician, I can say it is vital for the development of the nervous system and for it's present in breast milk. Let's say so. Lactose is the major carbohydrate, the main sugar in the breast milk. So we have it also in higher content in the horse milk.
It is completely same. I mean, lactose content in horse milk
yes,
as in the breast
as in
milk.
the breast milk.
Yeah.
Agree. I
Even
agree on
there
this.
is like alpha lactose and beta lactose. You know?
True.
We do have beta lactose as breast milk. I mean, in the horse milk, while cow's milk is alpha lactose.
Yes.
So
Yes.
and it is like not.
Yes.
How do you say that? For
Very, very similar to the human milk and the breast milk, but we
not
don't
tolerated. I mean,
Yes.
by the human body, you know, that alpha lactose.
Yes, exactly. So, but we don't want to advise anyone to give it to babies below 1 year of age because so far we don't have research, we don't have studies that it can replace the human milk in the first year of life. But after the first year of life, we have all the evidence and we have the research, and it's very safe and beneficial actually to give it to the children, but above 1 year of age until this moment.
Yeah.
So probably further studies are needed and research is needed in this part. Not to forget about the vitamin C and iron. So it is also, horse milk is very, very rich in vitamin C and iron.
True, indeed. So what I only want to to add to
Emphasize,
your words,
yes,
words that we are doing like freeze drying, you know. So commonly milk as cow milk and even like camel milk, they are doing by spray drying. So they are like spraying it, I mean drying it by 180 degrees, you know, and you lose all that nutrients in it.
Yes, in heat we lose, of course.
Yeah, but it gets dried in a seconds.
Wow.
While we do drying it like with freeze drying technology, So to preserve all the
All the
vitamins.
vitamins. And
Another
yes.
way case, it's no, let's say, benefits of that milk if you will do it,
Exactly.
treat it
No, we need
as
the
usual milk,
vitamins
let's
and trace
say, yeah, as
elements
cow's
and
milk.
minerals, of course.
And it takes 24 hours to dry it by freeze-dried
Yeah.
technology.
24 hours.
24 hours.
Okay.
And
Big
seconds.
technology,
Yeah.
big advancement
Yeah.
actually in this part. And it's the vitamin C and iron being present in a good amount in the horse milk also can boost the immune system, because everyone knows how much is the importance of iron. Iron is very important, especially let's say for children, if I can talk about children in my field. So iron is vital for the growth of the brain in a big way. If the children are deficient in iron, they can get some irreversible damages, let's say, that happen during the first 2 years of life. So it's important that they are supplemented with iron before the second birthday. They should have normal iron levels, at least to prevent some changes that can happen in the development of the brain. And vitamin C also, we don't want to forget its role in fighting infections and colds and flus, and everyone knows this. So
But what about iron for pregnant women?
also, yes.
Yeah.
So of course.
Yeah.
And I think athletes and everyone, adolescents also, they have another rapid growth stage in adolescence, and those teenagers who are going into puberty. And so I think it's needed for even the elderly, who also they will require something that they can tolerate and gives them value to supplement their immune system as well.
Yeah.
So it's for all the people, let's say above 1 year of age until now. It can be of added value.
Like it's from natural.
Yes, natural
This
supplement.
is the main thing.
Yes.
Like we could add different addings in it to make it more rich on this vitamin or another vitamin, but we do stay as it is from the nature.
Yes. Yes.
And if you compare it with the test reports from laboratories, so we are more than 90% similar to raw milk, like fresh drawn.
Fresh from the mares.
From the
horses.
mares, yes.
Yes.
And so that's why in terms of to get a cup of milk every day, instead of going to horses, to drink it fresh, it's much easier especially for citizens in the big cities,
Exactly. To summarize now the uses of horse milk in practice, so can you just give an idea where are we spoke about it?
Yeah. So there is in PubMed, it is like a medical database.
Of course.
So there are more than 340 different medical articles.
Studies.
Yeah. And so doctors here, they were surprised.
Yes.
Yeah, when they were searching for benefits of that milk.
Of the horse milk.
And it's the article starting with 1970s up to date.
Yeah.
So there are allergy, for example, for cow milk protein.
Yes,
they
are using it in the US also.
Yeah. So, from Italy, we do have these clinical studies to cow milk protein and
allergy.
Yes.
Yes.
And it was confirmed with 25 kids with protein allergy, cow milk protein allergy, and only 2 of these 25 were positive for horse milk.
Yeah.
So we show that more than 90% may tolerate this milk if they have this kind of allergy. Yeah. So moreover, it's if we take the kids, but if we go to adults, there are clinical studies about the liver diseases like non-alcoholic steatohepatitis, but generally this milk is something usually you don't cure your liver, right? So it is filter of your body, but just to improve, to regenerate your liver. So
It's
There
used
are
there.
very
Yes.
good
Yes.
results we did get.
Yes.
And especially your stomach function, the gut microbiome, like as you
I'm
know.
sure it's going to be great to the gut microbiota
Yeah.
because it's natural.
Yeah.
And
No, and especially
it's
as
coming
you
from
know,
the horses.
70% of our immune system is in our
Exactly.
stomach,
Yes.
right? If it's function good, so it means that your defense system
Of course.
of your immune system
Yes.
works well.
Yeah.
So the horse milk, it normalizes the gut microbiome.
Yeah, and this is a big deal.
Yeah.
Actually, they are.
And you can feel even on your skin. You get better skin,
True.
better sleep,
They are
especially
using it
for elderly.
skin products, and it's used
Yeah.
in many
Yes.
of the
Correct.
skin products to improve the texture of the skin
Yeah.
and yes,
There are
in cosmetics and many.
right.
Yes, yes.
There are more than 30 producers in Europe for horse milk.
Yeah,
So only Europe and Kazakhstan we do produce now.
yeah.
And they're using mainly for cosmetics. They're starting with shampoo, cream, but they are like small farmers.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah.
So we rely on you to reach the maximum number of countries and to be really available to people who need it, and I think everyone needs it. So in summary, for the benefits, I can say nutritional, we have the immunity, the allergies, in addition to the liver diseases, the gut microbiota balance, or establishing the balance in the gut, and we have the, of course, skincare products or dermatologic benefits from the cow's milk. I move to the part that what are you planning for this like horse milk as a supplement, we said. So now how is it available? How the people can buy it or get it, and how they can use it, and are you also planning to expand on this?
Yeah. So we started actually like less than 1 year to present and to promote this product in UAE. It is something like
very new.
It's something
yeah, but that's
new.
why we are
It's
highlighting
a
on it, because we
new
want to
concept.
Yes, we want
for
people
Middle
to be
East.
aware about everything
Yeah,
new
yeah.
happening in the healthcare.
Everyone knows what is horse in UAE. Horse owners, they are asking me like, do the horses have milk at all? They are surprising that it's possible.
Yes.
That there is a milk.
Yes.
Okay, we get only maybe maximum 5 liters a day, a horse.
Yes.
While one cow can give up to 60 above.
Wow. It's rare.
Yeah, it's very rare.
It's the white gold.
Yeah, it's very rare. After they understand the benefits, the value of the product, they want to have it. So it needs some time to let people know, but what we are facing now, we have more than 70% of repeating orders. So people who tried it, they want, especially kids, they want to have it next day as well,
Yes.
And since we are freeze-dried, some kids even eat it with teaspoons.
Yes.
In powder form, so
Yes.
it is sweetie due to lactose, So we started with only online platforms as Amazon, known Mom's World. Now we shift offline. So the biggest chain, not the biggest, but the most high-end, chain pharmacies.
Yes.
And
I'm seeing it in the
hospitals
pharmacies
as well.
now, yes,
Yeah.
in the pharmacies of hospitals
Right.
and all over the place, all over Dubai and the UAE.
Yeah. So
Yes.
we want to be in that health sector.
Yes.
We don't
Yes.
want to go for mass market to, let's say.
Yeah, because it's different.
Yeah,
it's a
something
supplement.
different.
It's something beneficial
Yeah.
for the health. Yes.
Yeah.
Later, I tell you about my experience in the end. So, anyway, we are approaching the end. So, it's accepted by the people, thankfully, here. And let me speak now about my experience. So really, since you told me to try, and I was really happy to try something new. This is my nature. I like to be we need to always be open-minded in this part, and embrace the new thing if there is proven evidence that it is beneficial. So when I started with my journey with the horse milk, really it's a life-changing experience, I can say. How I do it, I put it in my shake in the morning after I come from the gym, and the energy level is really very high all over the day. Even if sometimes you need to stay late to prepare and work, and in our busy lifestyle, the energy doesn't wane. And at the same time, it provides very good quality of sleep. My quality of sleep has improved. The immune system, thankfully, it's really very good. And there is some energy there that you feel it. You feel it. And
Horse energy.
yes. And you when you don't take it on certain day for a certain reason, you can track the difference. You can feel it in your body, the difference. So I'm a believer in the horse milk, and I also encourage all my patients, the parents, to give it to their children above 1 year of age as a supplement to boost their immune system, to add to their nutrition some value, especially the picky eaters who are like eating less on the important things, and to also support their growth and development, to protect from diseases, to keep the microbiota balanced. So from this part, I love this product. I love the horse milk, and I want to ask you for your final message to the consumers, to the parents, to the doctors, as you mentioned, because there are studies, the healthcare professionals, and to all the people in this region.
May I just add something about my Kandura? I forgot because I was writing it.
Of course.
So as you can see, I'm in Kandura.
Yes.
It's like
all the time,
all
Mr.
the time,
Gali. All the time. I see you in Kandura. I don't know you except in Kandura.
I'm wearing it even when I know that I will meet all the Kazakhs in Dubai.
Yes.
Like for Kazakh party,
what's
I'm
the
going
story?
with Kandura as well, and like they like calling me Sheikh, and so like joking on me. But I like this lifestyle in Dubai. I like this sport lifestyle, especially. Like you feel free, free. You feel like with your kids you can stay safe, and main thing, like you can pray. Let's say you have a lot of
there's freedom and acceptance from everyone. And
and especially no matter which religion you are,
they live in harmony. Everyone lives in harmony, respecting all the beliefs of any person living here. Yes. So Mr. Gali, your final message that you wanna say to the people, the consumers, whether they are like adults or raising children, or even elderly people, or even athletes, to the healthcare providers, to everyone. What do you say about horse milk?
So our horse milk is halal in the first row. Like what usually like people here asking us if it's halal or not. So yes, it is halal. It is registered with Dubai municipality, halal certificate we do have, and so it is actually was inspected our factory and so on for that particular certificate.
Okay.
So regarding my message to the people here, seeing our customers all over the world, from US, from Los Angeles to Kazakhstan, we have maybe more than 1,000 families we are supplying with our milk, and they are very happy after they switch to that kind of milk, since it's more let's say acceptable from their body, and they do benefit from it. They removed all the vitamins
In day-to-day life,
in
we say.
day-to-day.
In day-to-day
Yeah.
life, yes.
And they go, less to doctors. They have less like problems with their body and so on. So that's why I would like to expand that to, let's say, my like vision is to bring the health to the people,
Yes.
to bring joy, and especially from, as you said, starting with 1 year up to 90 years old, we have all kind of customers, you know, and even like especially like elderly, so they get better sleep, they get better mood, and they have better and more energy. So that's why I would say this product is for whole family. This is not medicine or some special supplement. It is just a milk for everyday use, but you can drink it as much as you want, and you don't need to visit your doctors.
Mr. Gali Meirambekov,
Yeah.
thank you very much for bringing us the horse milk, for introducing us to the horse milk. Thank you very much.
Thank you.